Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathiran kathira. Fama ba'du. We come to Juz 6, Day 6, and Surah Al-Ma'idah, the second ayat where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after mentioning the sanctity of the symbols of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Sha'air Allah, the Mash'ar al-Haram, and of the sacred months, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala defined certain limits as far as hunting is concerned in that area. Of course, today there is no hunting, nothing to hunt there. And also the way of treating the animals of sacrifice and so on. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said something which is extremely powerful and which is something to constantly keep in mind. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, which means help you one another in al-bir and at-taqwa, in righteousness and in piety. But do not help one another. La ta'awanu. Allah is giving a hukum. Do not help one another in sin and transgression. And fear Allah, fear the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is severe in punishment. It is very important to understand this because in those days, and also may Allah forgive us, today also we have reached a stage where we fall into the same traps which the people used to be in the Ayyamul Jahiliyyah, in the days of ignorance, where we support and help one another based on ethnicity or community or political affiliation or all kinds of reasons. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, no, help one another in good things and do not help one another in bad things. The famous hadith of Rasulullah, he said, help your brother whether he is right or wrong. They said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we will help him if he is right, but if he is wrong, how do we help him? He said, help him by stopping his evil doing. Because if you don't stop him, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish him, and so you are actually helping him to escape the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and giving him a chance to correct himself. Then the most beautiful ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke about Islam, the ayah number 3 of Surah Al-Ma'idah, which begins with what is halal and what is not halal, of zabiha and eating non-zabiha, things which have been slaughtered in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, something which is slaughtered by a Muslim with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and things who have died in other ways and so on. We don't have time to go into the details of all this, but basic principle, something which has been slaughtered, halal thing which has been slaughtered by a Muslim saying Bismillah Allahu Akbar is halal. Don't eat anything else. Now in this ayat, ayah number 3, we have this beautiful part of the ayat towards the end where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Al-yawma yaysa alladhina kafaru min dinikum fala takhshawhum wakhshawni. Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'amati wa raditu lakum al-islam dina. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, which means this day those who disbelieved have given up all hope of your religion, meaning they have given up all hope that you will join them. So do not fear them, but fear me. This day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion. In another place, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna ad-deena inda Allahi al-Islam. The only deen, the only religion with Allah is Islam. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us, and let us appreciate that. Then we come to the last of the ayat in the surah, which again we really appreciate and remind ourselves, and that is the ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if anyone killed a person, not in retaliation or murder, meaning this doesn't refer to you and I doing just so-called justice on our own. This means the award of capital punishment by a court after due process in law. If anyone killed a person not in retaliation or murder and or to spread mischief in the land, it would be as if he killed all mankind. If somebody kills one person, it's like killing of all humankind. And if anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the life of all mankind. This is one of the greatest and most powerful symbols and proofs of the importance that Islam places on human life, the sanctity of human life, and on peace and harmony everywhere. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to that which pleases Him and save us from that which does not please Him. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyil kareem wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.